Organization.
Let's just say you pick for the football team, for the school's football team. But then the coach told you, hey, I'm going to put you, you're going to be the water boy. So you felt, what? I can't be the water boy. That's like, that's nothing. This is just a small role. Well, let me tell you this. Sometimes the smallest role could have a big impact towards the whole organization. Okay. So, the examples I'm going to use is this shoe. No, I'm not going to sell the shoe. Okay. So, this shoe, you see there's the sole, there's the base, there's the insole, the shoelace. But let me tell you something. Have you ever thought to yourself, what is at the tip of the shoelace? Is it the small tip?
Aglet.
Yes, it's the aglet. This small guy, this small tip that probably none of you know its name, actually plays a big role in the shoe. Okay, let's say the shoelace has no aglet. That's it. No aglet. And this is a really small hole, and let's say this is all pushed up like that. So I can't insert it inside this. Can you want to try inserting it? Sorry if I clean my shoes. Okay.
What if I can? What if I can? Yeah, it's kind of hard.
It's kind of hard. But what if you do it with the aglet? Try it with the aglet. It's much more easier. So as you can see, what I'm trying to say is that this little guy, this very little guy, plays a very big role.
Plays a very big role.
Plays a very big role in making sure the shoe functions properly. And what if I say, oh, I don't need shoelace.
I don't need the shoe.
I don't need the shoelace. I can just wear the shoe like this. Now I'm walking. See, my shoe is left behind. I'm sorry you can't see this. So this little guy plays a big role in the shoe. And the second example I'm going to use is in your hands. No, literally, it is your hand. So as you can see, you have 5 fingers.
Okay.
The first is your thumb. The thumb is the big fat finger compared to all the 5. And when there's something you agree, you're saying good, then you always do this, right? To say,
yeah, very good.
That's very good. Sorry. And then the next you have the index finger. The index finger is like the leaders of all the 5. Because why? You use it to point at something, right? When you say that, hey, let's go there. It's pointing. Then next you have the middle finger. The middle finger, you can say, is the tallest among all the fingers, all of the 5 fingers. But if abuse, it could be, when it's mad, all the other fingers will go down and this one will stay up. I guess that's why in Malay they call it jari hantu. And then next you have the ring finger. Well, the ring finger in Malay is called jari manis, right? I guess that's why it's called jari manis, because all of your sweet memories will go in here. Especially this is why the ring of your marriage will go here. So what about this little guy? It's the pinky finger. What does he do? There's nothing. There's nothing.
You don't pick with this.
Yes, that's a good example. You don't pick with this. You pick your nose with this. And also in Malay culture, when you eat with your hands, right? Let's say you have a plate of rice in front of you. Try eating with 4 hands.
4 hands?
4
fingers.
4 fingers. I'm sure it's much harder. Try 3, 2. So it could be an impossible. It's not impossible. It could be harder than it is already. And that's why this little guy completes the whole set, and it plays a big role. It plays a very big role. It plays a very big role, even though it has a small job. So to conclude, just because you have a small job does not mean you don't have a big impact on the whole society. Let's say you see the sweepers, they sweep by the road.
By the roadside.
By the roadside. And you thought, what does this guy There's nothing, there's just sweeping. But did you know, because of those sweepers, all those people we call banglas, they are the ones keeping the city clean. And of course the garbage collectors, you see they're so smelly, you said you insult them, you don't, they feel so unappreciated, but because
They
of,
feel so unappreciated.
they feel so unappreciated. But because of those garbage collectors, those
Collectors.
those smelly people, they are the ones that are making they are the ones that they are making sure that the city smells great, the city is clean. And also I would like to call out to all of you to say that just because you have a small job does not mean you don't have does not mean you don't have an impact.
Doesn't mean.
Doesn't mean you don't have an impact on society. Just because you're the water boy to a football team, but without the water boy, who's gonna give the water to the team?